So there I was walking around TJ Maxx. I had on 2 masks and I had on my gloves. And you know, probably 30% of the people that were there were taking it seriously. They were wearing, you know, gloves or masks and keeping their distance. But there were a solid percentage of people that weren't. So I had to take my precautions. Today was day 2 of TJ Maxx being open in Georgia. And let's go ahead and get into what I saw. So I saw people not really keeping their distance. Like I said, I was doing my best to do so. I was, you know, going through the aisles versus walking, you know, down the larger aisles. Most people that were in there looking for their discount clothing. Me though, I'm double masked up, gloves on, look, I'm going to surgery. But no, I was going to the fragrance aisle. I get to the fragrance aisle and you see your typical, you know, TJ Maxx fragrances. Like you see the entire Adidas collection, you see your Paris Blue, you see certain things that are generally speaking always there, like Guess Night. But there were a couple cool ones. There was the Salvatore Ferragamo F Black that was there. There was the Davidoff Cool Water, but it was a 200 ml. I'll let the Cool Water be because I just got one. There was a Banana Republic classic fragrance that was there that I've never heard of. There was a Lacoste L'Homme, which I thought about picking up. I held it in my hand for a while and I was just like, no, I don't need it. I don't really care for it. I've never tried it, but it's something that really interests me. So then I go to the discount section of TJ Maxx, which they're already discounted, but they have a section that's also, you know, dedicated to things that have been like significantly cut back. And I find what I'm looking for.
Flashback.
Okay, well, that has been done. I have left the TJ Maxx. This is one of the 2 masks that I wore when I was in there. I have bathed in my hand sanitizer, but I've left with a fragrance, which I will share with you shortly. And some lights for like $8. That was the lines in there were crazy. Not that I didn't expect it. They opened up yesterday and I had to go in there today. And like I said, I did get a fragrance, so I'll be getting right into that. And I find what I'm looking for. I find the fragrance that I've wanted for a while. I just haven't got around to picking it up. It is a flanker to what I have now. And it came in a gift set, which TJ Maxx's that are pretty much known for having gift sets. It was Aqua E Blue, guys. It came in a little gift set here, you can see. Yeah, you have your fragrance, you have your aftershave, and you have a body wash. Yeah, and I got it for $16. I got this along with some new lights. So, see me open this thing up. I don't know if, tell me if you want to edit this out or not. A weird way to box something. Look at this. You can't really pull that out of there. See, I have to tear into it. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh wow, big old bottle. Well, right off rip, I didn't realize that this is the big bottle. The 100 ml. Yeah, this is 100 ml, guys. So I got the Aqua E Blue and a couple of the shower stuff. And guys, the Aqua E Blue that I have here is a flanker to Aqua Essential. I call it Aqua E because I can't pronounce it. But this is the flanker to this. And I really enjoyed this fragrance, but I've never got my nose on this one. And I hope I like it because I have a lot more of it than I have of this. And here is the front of the bottle here, in case you guys have never seen this. Here you have a nice little cap. Comes off. That. The top notes of cardamom, bergamot, and lemon. Heart notes of cedarwood and lavender. Base notes of benzoin, tonka bean, ambroxan, and patchouli. Yeah, so this fragrance, it is, as you guys can see, it's a pretty clear what genre of fragrances this one's gonna fall into. It's gonna fall into its blue fragrance. They might say that this is similar to the EDP of the Bleu de Chanel. I've owned the EDT of Bleu de Chanel, and this is just not, it's sweeter, it's more, it's like a youthful thing to it. I like it though. I mean, it's good. It's like a youthful-ish thing to it. It's like a bubblegummy-esque thing. It's good. I'm gonna put the original Aqua E on a separate strip. So I'm gonna let these sit for a little bit while I show you guys my other new fragrances. By the way, guys, I would not suggest going to a TJ Maxx now, even if it's like open in your state. There's probably like 100 people that are in this little building that's kind of all over the place. And a lot of them, like I said, aren't wearing masks. They aren't taking any kind of separation thing seriously. But if you're okay with not having that, you know, be a thing, okay, then go. I'm just saying, it wasn't really taken very seriously. And fragrance 2 that I have here is a Demeter fragrance. It's pink grapefruit. Yeah, so it's pink grapefruit, but there's a bit of like a legit soapy thing to it. It's like a pink grapefruit soap. Really nice, it's really clean. It could be its own standalone thing, I think. I am gonna be using this mostly for layering with stuff like Cos Blanc, these two. I've heard of numerous different ways people wear these two together and it comes out pretty nicely. Like I said, it's nice, but it's like a soap, like a grapefruit soap to me. And again, y'all, that was pink grapefruit by Demeter. And last, what I have here is the Paco Rabanne, the Invictus Onyx. This is said to be a lot, or pretty much exactly like the original Invictus, but I don't own the original Invictus, and I think this is a much cooler bottle. With top notes of grapefruit, C notes, and mandarin orange. Mid notes are lorals and jasmine. Base notes of guaiac wood, moss, patchouli, and ambergris. These bottles are always so weird to me. I get it because it's cool looking like a trophy, but this weird. Spraying it just feels weird to me. Okay, that's Invictus. So I've never owned Invictus, but I smelled it quite a few times. This is exactly what I smelled when I have smelled Invictus. I was hoping there's gonna be something different there. There's something beneath that sweetness that is correlating to Invictus. There's something there. I don't know what it is, but it kind of rounds the fragrance. From what I remember of Invictus, it gives it a little more character. But it might be nothing. It might be just me trying to find something that makes this different than Invictus. It's nice. I don't own Invictus, but now I do. So, and I much prefer this bottle style over that, which it's kind of cool how they use this style for their collector's edition, because it looks a lot, or pretty similar to one that I've owned before, or one that I own now, excuse me. It's just not the same exact like print, guys. They just take a lot of Wheat de Lome's YSLs, give it like a more of a shine to it versus the matte finish. That's gonna be a lot of fun to wear. Let's get back to the Aqua E Blue. Okay, so with these two, there's definitely more character in this. This is still one of my favorites cheapies that I ever bought, but this is just better. I am really glad that I got the 100 ml. This is gonna be this one that I can just kind of spray away with. I honestly thought that this was a 50 ml, and I got this 100 ml with the two for 16 bucks. You can't beat that. That's why I love TJ Maxx. And y'all, that makes it quite a few things that I've gotten in today. I've gotten in the Onyx, I've gotten in the Sauvage deodorant, I've gotten in my Nishane, my YSL Ultimate, I think it was this week. Maybe that was last week. But I have one more coming tomorrow as well. So that should be fun. Guys, like I always say, thank you for watching this video. Appreciate you coming to check it out. Hopefully this isn't too long enough and you enjoyed it. Guys, like I always say, keep it gent and love your scent, and I'll see y'all next time.